Welcome back, everybody. Get ready to have your mind blown. Because
I just did. It's Matt Iceman.
That was pretty impressive. I'd never seen anything like that, and you've never seen anything like this. Shirley Bovshow is here to show us how we can grow houseplants inside without soil.
Yes.
Without soil.
What? Isn't that exciting?
What's it called?
Yeah, it's called hydroculture. And all it means is that you're going to grow your plants in water and in clay pebbles instead of soil.
So just
brilliant.
Yeah.
Is this just like the lily pad flower? Like
Those are plants that actually grow outdoors in water.
Yeah.
These are any house plant.
Like this.
Right. So if you're a person who says, I love houseplants, but I kill them,
me.
they're full of dirt, they bring in insects. You guys are going to fall in love. You're going to want to do this.
Do you think
for
this
your
is
pets too, right?
Exactly.
Yes, actually helps with allergies too, because there's allergies that are born in the soil. There's no soil.
Do you think this is better than the traditional soil plants?
I think it is, because you're replacing your soil with clay pebbles. So again, the allergens, the insects, all of that is there. It has a built-in water gauge, part of the kit, that helps you so that you don't over or underwater, or most of the
But that
plants
sounds
are killed by
weird.
too
It's
much
like
water.
all it is water. Of course you're overwatering it, Shirley.
Well, not necessarily. There's a special way
Surely,
that it
Shirley.
is. No, and they last a lot longer too. So
The
you can
plant-
have
the plant life, that was my next question.
Yes, when you take care of your plant through hydroculture, you have a greater chance of success.
Why?
Especially
Are
if you're
these all
around them, because it's simple.
hydroculture plants
These
here?
are all right here.
Because they look in great shape.
Look at this, guys. You probably
How old are
recognize
these friends?
Oh, they're different ages. This is probably a couple years old. But if you look at this, you recognize Chinese evergreen, the Dracaenas. Look how glossy and green they are. Look at all of these varieties.
These are real plants.
These
No,
are real
these are real.
plants.
These
I think I
as
have to be
real as that we are.
hydrocultured
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, these are
Put
real.
me in a clay pot at night. Let's figure something out.
You know what you want to notice? Take a look at this. What is a little different is that at the foot of each of these pots, you don't see soil, you see clay pellets, and you see this interesting water gauge. And what's really cool is that this water gauge tells you when to water. Right now, you see how, I think I have one here. You see this one here, how this level says optimal.
Yes.
This has enough water in the reservoir. But look at this. This is empty. You want to put some water in there?
Okay.
I do.
Go ahead and put that in there. Right there.
So what do we
gotta
need
go up.
to do this then?
Okay.
You need water.
We need water.
You
We
need
know that.
water. You
Water,
need some
check.
very, you see the flag is going up?
There goes the flag. I am
Okay,
intrigued.
you've watered enough. Stop.
Perfect.
And now you overwatered it.
And then you wait for
Okay,
that
let's
flag
hold
to
on
go
water.
down, and then it's time to water it again. It could be 2-3 weeks.
So what do we need?
Show
We need
the
water
science
gauge?
of the
Yes,
magic.
I got this kit online at Easy Grow Hydro.
Okay.
These are clay pellets. That's what's going to replace our soil.
It's fieldies. They're like.
Is that
They're
great?
not cocoa pebbles.
Yeah, they're
Do
not
eat them.
cocoa pebbles. Don't eat them. And then
It's
we
clay.
have this special grow pot. Notice the slits? That's so that the roots will grow and not tangle around each other. Then we've got the special water meter that I showed you.
Yes.
Then this is a watertight outer pot so that water doesn't come out. And you just need a small plant. And there's different ways to start your own hydroculture plants. I actually have a video showing how I prepare some plants. Now, you can start with a small plant. It's got to be little from the garden center. This was born and cultivated in soil, but I'm going to transform it into a water plant. Whoa. Carefully remove the soil, and I'm just dabbling it, and I'm untangling some of the roots, some of the outer leaves come off, and it's really important to get rid of all of the soil. Now, you're not going to be 100%, but get most of it off. And then what you're going to do is just put it in water. You see that's nice and clean, and you're going to put it in water until it's ready to go. Now, another way to make plants for hydroculture is to take cuttings. Here's an English ivy. I removed about a 6-inch stem, and I took off the bottom leaves, and I put it in water. Now, pothos is also a really popular plant that you can grow in hydroculture. Same thing, remove the bottom leaf, 6-inch stem, put it in water, and replace that water every few weeks. But look at this.
Question.
Now it's rooting.
I know, look at that question.
Now it's rooting.
Can you do it with seeds? Can you start?
You can, but that's a whole different, hey, you know what?
Segment.
We'll do that segment. Yeah, but
Another question, can you make it like an arrangement when you did the cuttings?
You
And
mean
can it
mix
be-
it?
Yeah.
You can, as long as the plants need the same amount of water,
Right.
same amount of light. But you see how the roots are here? This will be ready to plant. And now here, the peperimia, I have the cuttings. You see how they were clean? Now I'm going to give you guys some work to do.
Okay.
Get over here.
Let's get to work.
The way you plant this is you take your your pellets, and you half fill it inside. Then you take your clean and go ahead and put it in here.
Stick it in there.
Stick it in here gently. Go ahead, Harley. Put that in.
Do these pellets of clay things, they absorb the water that you're putting in.
Absorb
they're holding it.
What's beautiful about them is that they give structure to hold the plant up, and it also holds nutrients and water. Give me one more.
But is
and
there
then
nutrients in this,
teamwork.
or do we have to add nutrients,
Well,
like fertilizer or whatever?
Yes, not right now. Just fill that, you guys. I'm going to give you that assignment. In about a month, once it acclimates here, you're going to want to use a water, fertilizer formula.
Okay.
And you just put half strength in. That gives you all the nutrients you need. And you see how this is just ready to go? Now the last step is to fill it with water until our little flag goes up.
Because hydroculture.
There you go, baby.
Hydro
Look
means
at that.
water.